The year is 2023, and for some odd reason, virtual memory glands are somehow still offensive or triggering to people to the point that it needs to be censored in our entertainment, whether it be anime, manga, video games, movies, you name it. Memory glands are offensive, though I'm sure we all know why they are being censored even more nowadays, right? I don't gotta say it. I think we all know why that is. So we are here at Bounding Into Comics, where it says NIS America censors preview for Disgaea 7 Vows of the Virtuous Reverse cover art claims the final printed material will be the original uncensored version. Right. How much you want to bet that NIS America was under fire for trying to censor the reverse cover art, and now they're trying to cover their ass? Because I'm sure they got a decent amount of backlash from gamers. Now, before I continue, guys, welcome back to Dante's Rant Room, and I'm your host, Dante. We are back with another video. Happy freaking Monday, and as always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in yet again, because your support keeps me and this channel going. So make sure you guys do me a favor, and please consider hitting that red subscribe button for more content like this in Nerd and Geek Culture. We talk a lot about controversial topics and censorship in anime, manga, and gaming. Thank you for tuning in once again, and let's jump right into the article from Bounding Into Comics. So it says, at the battle between Japanese creators and Censors Western localizers continue to rage on, Nippon Ichi Software has declared that they will supposedly be playing both sides of the debate in regards to the cover art for the upcoming Disgaea 7 Vows of the Virtuous. Now, I did see this on Twitter the other day, and I shared it, and I meant to cover this a few days ago, but it went into the weekend, and I was doing a live on Andy's thing, and I honestly did forget, but here we are. And the point is, on Twitter, this did get a lot of backlash, and I'm sure NIS America saw it, and now they're trying to cover their ass, like I said before. In promotion of the latest entry in their popular tactical RPG series, the American branch of NIS launched a poll in April wherein fans could vote for their favorites of the 4 artworks to be printed as a reversible cover for each of the game's English language PS4 and Nintendo Switch physical editions. These artworks included a solitary shot of the protagonist Fuji wielding the katana, a collection of the main cast character profiles, a group of shots featuring a number of Fuji's further allies, and a cleaner version of the standard cover sans retail labeling. Here it is right here. Let's see if I can do this again. There we go. Right. So here it is. So my thing is this. Alright, so their excuse is, well, we did this, we censored it for the poll, and when we're going to release it, it's going to be uncensored. Then why even censor it to begin with? It makes no sense. If the end goal is to release an uncensored version, you would need to not censor it in the poll, right? I mean, so we can see what we're getting in all of its glory, right? But no, I think, and we all think, and maybe we all know, is that you thought you could get away with this. You thought no one would complain about this. And when you saw the amount of backlash you guys were receiving, you guys decided to, oh wait, crap, they're actually mad. Let's try and please our core audience while also trying to please people who cry over virtual titties. Yeah. So as you can see in this right here, bottom left, the titties are censored. And the main art right here, censored once again. And I believe this one is heavily censored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those they could get. So yeah, this is just, like I said, very pitiful behavior going on. What do you guys think about this? Send me your thoughts in the comment section as always. But upon open the poll, fans discovered that the 3 artworks featuring female characters presented by the NIS America have been censored by the now infamous beam of light, which I just showed you guys, technique, which was applied to each female character who showed even the slightest bit of mommy milkers, particularly the busty, red-haired swordsman Higan. Can't pronounce that. Anywho, Hoping to head off any premature outrage, the publisher explicitly asks on their website for players to please note that some artwork has been slightly modified for marketing purposes only. The artwork used in the final product will be the original unedited version. Here it is right here. It's still embarrassing because, like I said, I still think they did this because they just thought that maybe they wouldn't get a lot of backlash from the censored version. But when they saw the immense amount of backlash they got, they decided to, revert things to back how they're supposed to be. Here's a poll right here. And it says, what I just said, regarding the Disgaea 7 cover artwork on our reverse cover contest site, the artwork used in final printed material will be the original uncensored version. The images shown on the website as preview are censored for general audiences. Well, won't the final artwork be for general audiences? So it makes no bloody sense whatsoever. So you're saying that the poll was done censored for the general audience, but when you release the game and this cover art is released to the public, to the world, won't it also be for the general audience? What? It might as well leave it uncensored. You see how foolish this is? You're trying to play both sides. You're trying to appease both the people who want this to be censored as heavily as possible, and you're trying to please people who don't want this censored. Well, I say, how about you please your core audience, which most likely would want an uncensored version, whether you're doing a poll online or you're, whatever the case is, they want an uncensored version. Please and cater to your core audience. It's literally that simple. Okay, so here are some tweets apparently. Let's check these out. Says, "Is this a terrible way to promote a game? Is it from Nobleman? Been a fan of Disgaea since 2, but I'm not interested if this direction localizers want to go. There is 0 point in censoring cleavage." Ah, yes, I totally agree. Let's see if we find some more. Cat Mom says, "Putting light beams over cleavage is effing stupid and lame. Why even bother having characters with big tits if you're just going to cover them in such an ugly way? Also kinda effing weird to censor big boobs as if they're always meant to be found sexual. Too. Come on now." Got a point, Cat Mom. Got a point. Yeah, you have another tweet right here. Oh, no, this is just a survey. And that's about it. I'm sure there are a lot more on Twitter. These are just some that Bonnet into Comics happened to grab a hold of. Oh, there's one right here. I skipped one. The original artwork is not even revealing at all. So weird that it needed to be edited like this. These beams kind of make it look more fan servicey than it even really is. So yeah, they got backlash. And I'm sure they were like, whoa, people don't like this. Let's see if we can backtrack a little bit to see if we can fix this before it gets even worse. Listen, and it is what it is. You did it to yourself, right? I'm glad that they are releasing an uncensored version and the final product whenever it does release. That is cool. I respect that. But this should never have been censored to begin with. And you get what you deserve. Anyway, that's all I got for this episode. I'm glad this will be fixed, but what do you guys thoughts about this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section as always, and if you're not subscribed, be sure to do me a favor and hit the red subscribe button to get us 2K subscribers. That is the current goal of the channel. I'd really appreciate you guys' support, and thank you for tuning in once again. I'll see you guys in the comment section as always, and later.